Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this first mod map review video for Farming Simulator 22 with me, CWATTY, here in Farming Simulator 22. We have got the first mod map released today. It's No Man's Land by Alien Jim, which was a map which, as we say, we know was released in FS19 and was available in FS19, and it's a very unusual map compared to most mod maps, in that this map is definitely designed players to build their own farms. Now, what do I mean by build your own farms? Well, normally on most mod maps, when you load into the game, there are loads of fields all over the map. There are obviously loads of sell points, there's buildings, there's decorations, there's all that wonderful kind of stuff that makes a map look and feel lived in. In No Man's Land, we have none of that. Alien Jim pretty much gives us a blank canvas. The only things placed on the map to start with are the things we actually must have to play the game. The things that you must have, that Giants say must be in a mod map. So we have a single sell point here at the shop. We have another tip point here at the shop. I think one's for like loose materials, grains, your crops and stuff. There's another sell point here for your pallets and all your other production stuff, because obviously they have a separate sell trigger in the game. You've got your vehicle workshop where you can come and buy and service your vehicles and equipment. And we've got your animal dealer over here where you can come and buy your animals. So the map features all the basic functions that a map needs to pass Giants testing. We've got the diesel fill point so you can refuel your vehicles here at the store. That's pretty much it. Now, we've still got the same functionality that was in the FS19 map, which means if you have a chainsaw and you want to remove all the trees on the map, all the trees, you can cut down this signpost and all the trees will disappear. That will give you just open ground, open field. Okay? And if you cut down this signpost, as it says, it'll remove all the rocks from the map, which again will just leave you with open field for you to create and landscape and terraform to your heart's desires. So those are still here, located right in front of the shop by Alien Jim. And now we'll have a little drive up to the farmhouse area. Now, I've started in New Farmer just to show everybody what you get if you start in New Farmer, what vehicles you get with your 100 grand, and what vehicles you get, what buildings you get, and everything like that. However, I would highly recommend when you start this map, you do so in one of the other modes. Farm Manager, start from scratch. Farm Manager is probably more ideal because you will start with 1.5 million in your bank account, which will enable you to buy a bit more land straight away and place a few things and, you know, have a better start. Because obviously in this mode it's going to be very difficult to be making money from the beginning, and especially with obviously the new giant seasons mode and everything in the game, the longer growth cycles between being able to harvest crops and what have you, it's going to be very difficult. Now, there's a couple of, we've got obviously over here there was the hay sale point. There was like a bale facility here in the FS19 map where there was loads of bales and stuff that Alien Jim gave you right at the start. This is where you can store things, your bales, your pallets, whatever. FS22, we don't appear to get any freebies from Alien Gym. There are no bales to start us out. Coming down here, we have a vehicle workshop. This is the same vehicle workshop that we had in FS19. So again, if you want to repair your vehicles and equipment here at the farm, you can do. You've got a silo where you can tip stuff and obviously store stuff in the game. Silo is empty, so again, you don't start out with any freebies. No pre-filled grains or anything like that. You've got a water tower over here to use. Open the water valve, nice touch, and then fill your vehicles, and then obviously all done. So yeah, it's very much the same as the FS19 map. There's a few little differences. I noticed we don't have the place for selling for wood chipping. There was a building here, I think, next to this equipment shed in FS19 that did wood chips that you could put logs and stuff into, which automatically sold the wood chips to earn you money. Because obviously, when you first start out on the map, there isn't a lot. There's no fields unless you create them yourself. So if you want to make money early, the quickest and probably easiest way of making money is to go and chop down a few trees. Okay, buy yourself a chainsaw, go and chop a few trees down. And that's what I did. I mean, I have a playlist here on the channel for the FS19 map. I did a Let's Play series on this map back in FS19. You can go and watch that if you want to see a bit more of the map in detail and see me explore a bit of the whole place your own, build your own farming experience type thing. But yeah, here in New Farmer, we do get to start with a little bit of equipment. So we've got like a seeder here. We've got a little tractor. It's all going to be pretty knackered though. Like the stayer here, 46% damage already. We've got a little cultivator, 43%. A little pottinger plough. Again, we've got a little trailer, 71%. And then we've got a harvester. We've got the Rustle Smash. The Rustle Smash, which is at, the header's at 14%. The harvester itself is at 72%, quite badly damaged. Then we've got a house or a little basic cabin. Light switches. Alien Gym does provide nice logical light switches. We've got a games console, so I'm betting somewhere on this map Alien Gym has hidden collectibles. We have the wardrobe trigger at the foot of the bed, and we've got sleep trigger beside the little bed. Not the most beautiful bed in the world, but still better than most. Little attic area. So yes, we'll have a bit of a hunt around. We've got a public, a little toilet facility. This one does open as well. Oh, not very pleasant. Not very pleasant, but hey, it is what it is. You're out here living the Grizzly Adams lifestyle. And a lot of young people watching this video probably won't know who Grizzly Adams is. But you do get one little field. He does start you off with one field, which you can use to plant crops on or what have you. It had withered potatoes on it, apparently. It needs lime. Let's have a quick look at the map then. So if we put the map on, and we can have a quick look around. Might be another field over there, actually. 33. We could go and have a check of that in a minute. Yeah. Not a lot of field space. So you've got to create all your own fields. Now, if you want to buy land, by the way, or you want to sell land, it's all, you know, every rectangle on the map is 85,000 bucks. So going back to what I said earlier about you might want to be playing this in farm manager mode, where you start with a bit more cash. You can buy every tile on the map. You can own every square of this map, every inch of it, and you're free to do what you want. Then you can level all the terrain, you can mess with the terrain, you can chop down all the trees, you can plant trees. You know, you can actually create your own farm on this lovely, basically it's a template for players to make their own farms in game. If you're not the kind of if you're not a person who's very good at Giants Editor and you don't know how to actually make maps yourself, this map is ideal for letting you create your own map in the game whilst you're playing. I think it's rather genius of Alien Jim, actually. Very simple concept, but offers obviously so many options to players who have the imagination, who can, you know, come up with a story or some kind of role-play narrative to be able to, you know, offer what they want to offer and tell a tale on this map and create an absolute wonderful let's play experience. Like I say, I did it in FS19. I played on the map, did quite a lot. We did quite a bit of tree farming and stuff, and then we got into bits and pieces of other bits and bobs. What we got over here? Ooh, we've got we've got some stuff. We've got some grapes, everybody. There's a couple of little grapevines growing on the map that Jim's provided. So when you buy this plot of land, you will get the grapevines and you can start doing grapes. Quite a few little decorative objects on the map. Worth going around having a hunt and explore, because like I say, I believe Jim has hidden the collectibles on the map somewhere. I haven't actually looked too detailed into that to find out where they all are. Like I say, you've got quite a big area to play in. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, well, how is it going to be very fun to play on this map, CWATTY? Because there's only one sell point. There's only one place you can go to sell stuff, and that's the farm shop. It's not very interesting. Well, that's where Alien Jim has you covered, everybody. You know? We'll go and have a quick run back this direction. We'll do a bit of climbing just in case we find some collectibles along the rocks. But yeah, I hear you. How do you make this map a little bit more exciting? Well, what Alien Jim does when you come into the store, okay, and you come down to your construction, you look under sheds. For a start, he's included things like the farm barn, shelter with out front, hay shed. There's a couple of things there. Silos. Under silos, you've got the old silo, as well as all the new stuff that you can put down. Silo extensions. containers. So this is just all your normal farm equipment, which, like I say, doesn't look like there's a lot of stuff been added. Alien Jim has put a note on the mod page for this to say that his No Man's Land mod pack, which has all the placeables and loads of placeables and stuff, will be coming as a separate mod at some point very soon, hopefully. And then we've got a choice of farmhouses. Look, you've got a nice farmhouse. That looks like the Altbilleron farmhouse. And you've got the Elm Creek looking farmhouse. Erlengrat looking farmhouse. Got Farm Garage, again from Erlengrat. Farmhouse, 10,000. Very cheap, cheerful little farmhouse. Not going to cost you a lot in Farm Manager or start from scratch to come down here and place a farmhouse. I mean, again, we do have the new trailer from Giants, which was in the 1.2 patch update as well. But again, you think to yourself, well, hang on a minute, that's all well and nice. Where's all the fun stuff? Well, let's check in under fences. And you've got all the decorations you could possibly want to place. Fences, hedges, lights, street. You got all your street lights. Others. So you got your old wooden garden shed, your farm barn. So again, I suppose a lot of the productions, a lot of the decorations, a lot of the placeables are going to be in the placeable pack, which Alien Jim is releasing later on down the road. You've got all your, obviously, all your productions, all your factories. All your factories. Still got access to all your sell points. So you can place those wherever you like on the map. You've got your greenhouses. You've got your orchards. You've got your generators. Okay, so all that is still the same. Animal-wise, again, at this moment in time, I'm not seeing a lot of the Alien Jim stuff from the FS19 mod. The FS19 version. Maybe there's a lot of work that Jim needs to do to convert all those placeables and buildings over to the new Giant standard, which is why they're not included in the map. But you've got all the other stuff that Giants gives you, so you could be, you could be cracking on with various different things. Which is great, you know, until we get some more, obviously, support and the additional mod packs to go along with the map. There's still plenty for you to be cracking on with. And like I say, building and designing your own map. So for those of you that aren't terribly impressed with Elm Creek or Houtbaileron or Erlengrat, you can now download No Man's Land by Alien Jim and start building and setting up your own little map facility. Hello. I want to buy, there is one thing I want to buy straight away, please, if I may. I want to buy this chainsaw just to show everybody what happens. What happens? Hello? Oh, nuggets. Vending machines full of snacks. I'm just having a little hunt round because I'm, you know, just in case he's added something new that wasn't in the 19 version. Like a secret little room which has all the collectibles in it, because that would be quite nice. You know, if you go down like the Welker Farms map route from FS17, where the map makers put all the collectibles in one easy spot, easy find location, and allowed players just to pick them up to get the money drop. So yes, let's cut down the that should be all the rocks gone. And that's all the trees gone. So that's how that works, everybody. And now you've got a much different looking map that you can come down quite happily and basically create your own plow, or you can create your own fields. Again, with something like the cultivator creator mod, which allows you to use cultivators to create fields. You could create a lot of fields very quickly and easily with a good sized cultivator. So that won't be too bad for people. People can soon, you know, smash out some fields. And then, like I say, they can go to work playing and creating whatever they want. Obviously, areas like this, which are clearly just painted. So, for example, if we go in here and we decided we wanted, oh, you know what, we just want some good. I can't do it because I don't own the land. But you could paint over that, put it all back to grass. You wouldn't need it as you wouldn't need to leave it as rock if you didn't want to. Yeah. I enjoyed this map, playing this map in FS19. It was a little bit, because it was so different from all the other maps that we got for the game. It was very unique experience to build your own farm. I probably could have played a lot more than I did on the map. My Let's Play series did run for quite a few episodes, but I never got like a real fully fledged farm up and running and stuff like that, because obviously other maps came out that I had to go off and play, and we got things like precision farming, which came out in FS19, which was much easier to demonstrate and show off to people on a map which had fields. Because precision farming, you know, on a map that doesn't actually have fields out the bat until you make them, was very difficult to demonstrate and do videos on. So that was one of the reasons why I ended up moving away from this map, because to use all the new features and functions of a mod, of Giants mod, I had to stop playing on this map, sadly. But it was a lot of fun, and I could definitely see myself coming back to this map and doing a long-term series or something on it, where we just start out and we just build a farm. I don't know how it would work as a multiplayer map, I must admit. I've not really thought about that element too much. Would it work as a multiplayer map? Would people want to come and play on a map that has no fields? You know? It's an interesting one. I like the fact you actually get a proper view out of the windows. And I do believe, correct me if I'm wrong, people, in the comment section down below. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't this the first actual farmhouse we have in game that you can go inside? None of the vanilla game farmhouses let you actually go inside and access your bed when you want to sleep. This one does. How genius. But yeah, for people crying out for a mod map, Alien Jim has provided, folks. Here it is. The No Man's Land FS22 version. And it's right here. It's available to download today from the in-game mod hub. So go and grab yourself a copy of No Man's Land. And don't forget to endorse it once you've downloaded it. So, you know, Alien Jim gets this, you know, gets the support and gets the kickback from Giants for providing a lovely, lovely mod. And help to support your map creators and encourage them to do more good work, because obviously without the map makers we don't have nice mod maps to play. So yeah, here we are, folks. This is No Man's Land. Like I say, you can do a lot on this map if you want to, and I'm sure at some point I'll figure out where all the collectibles are. I'll hunt them out and I will try and find them. In actual fact, let me have a quick look, see if I can access the collectible folder whilst I'm playing the game. So yeah, it's all the cartridges. Doesn't list their doesn't list their location, however. Have a look. There. Maybe he has to include them, but he hasn't actually placed them on the map. Maybe it's one of them little things where Giants Giants Mod Hub guidelines say if you are submitting a map, you must include collectibles for the map. You must include the collectibles file and stuff, but doesn't actually then implement it in the map. Yeah, it's not listing any kind of location for them that I can see. So, no telling where they are, if they are here. I'm sure someone will find them if they are on the map, and I'm sure someone will update and post a comment below this video if they do indeed locate the collectibles. But there we have it, folks. That is my first look at a map review of the No Man's Land map by Alien Jim. Very familiar, obviously, to players of Farm Sim 19 who downloaded and played this map. As I say, at the moment, functionality is a little bit reduced over the FS19 version because we are waiting for Alien Jim's placeable pack, which has all Alien Jim's custom buildings, custom decorations, custom objects and everything like that, which we can use to place on the map and decorate the map and make the map look how we want. But right now, it's fully functional in terms of players can go to work creating their own farm, putting down their own fields, carving out their own, you know, mark on the world. And then in time, as the other mods come out and release, players can go in and add to and continue to implement the additional stuff into their gameplay, into their map. So I hope you've all enjoyed this video and you've enjoyed this first look map tour. I will be back with more map reviews throughout the course of FS22 as and when good maps and interesting maps that come out that pique my interest and that drop on us and get released. And I look forward to seeing you all at a later date down the road. But for now, from me, CWATTY, it's goodbye.